Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. These are the new play drafts. There's been a lot of changes to the new play drafts, so they are not good value anymore. They're actually really bad. So you should not play them for value like you could do before. So I'm not gonna post any more new play draft videos on MagicGatheringStrat. And the reason I'm playing this is that I just O3 the draft. It's on sngprop. It was my worst draft since March 25th, 2013. So I figured I would get a strong drink and play in the new play draft, but I got this deck. So this is the Broodkeeper experiment. So I did cut the Boneweaver Giant just because I didn't get the Spectral Ward, and the only thing I can put on him is Marked by Honor. So I think this is a fairly aggressive build. Triple Hammerhand, Marked by Honor, and the Divine Favor snuck in because I wanted 5 targets for the double Broodkeepers. But the thing, I didn't get a Heliod's Pilgrim, but I'm gonna try to abuse Broodkeeper. So this is the Broodkeeper experiment. The deck might just win because it has a lot of stuff. I'm not sure I'm gonna play Oppressive Race, but I just listened to Limited Resources, and yeah, I'm playing it. There are 14 creatures actually, including the raised alarms. If you have any opinions on the build, let me know. I'm gonna post all of this in the same video. Warden of the Beyond and the Pillars probably come in against a lot of decks. Against a fast deck, I'll bring in more Oppressive Race. I cut the Kinspale Skirmisher. He was the last cut. I don't believe Act on Impulse is any good. And I'm cutting the Crowd's Favor to allow for more auras. I saw this video on the Pro Tour coverage where this guy was really high on Hammerhand. So I like to try that out as well. So now we're playing. And as the grinders, the ones like me in M14 are now gone from these new play drafts. Actually, if you have new player tickets, you should play the new player sealed events during the weekends, because they actually award event tickets as prizes. You get 2 event tickets in the pack that you win if you get 2-1. You play a sealed tournament for 3 rounds. I have to mulligan this. So let's see if I can actually get my deck working here. No auras. So I'm just gonna play the Borderland Marauder and be really aggressive instead. Yeah, on second thought, don't watch the draft on sngprop because it was horrible. I made every mistake in the book. And oh, Mr. Swiftclaw. Seems like Raised Alarm becomes the play now then. Right, because that leaves me with 1 guy in play after they clash. Blue-white. Definitely need more lands. If it dissipates me now, I will not be happy. Raised Alarm. I don't have any triplicate spirits. Didn't see any. I might very well get dissipated here. But I didn't. I would be really happy if he uses combo trick here. And I guess he does. Peel from reality. Woohoo! Well, that was pretty good. He's down a card. Fugitive Wizard. If he plays Fugitive Wizard, I'm ashamed about doing a video on the new play drafts. No, he just tapped the mana and didn't do anything with it. That's even worse. So as I said... Oh, Ornithopter, of course. One of the worst cards in the set. But it does block... Oh, it doesn't actually. I could Hammerhand, but... He will play the Swift Claw, and that's the guy we want to... Wow, my deck really functioned well on 2 lands. So now I'm just gonna Hammerhand, and so he can't block with the Swift Claw. I'm gonna Hammerhand the Borderland Marauder. Oh, Frostlings! Okay, then I'm not gonna Hammerhand anything. I'm gonna play the Bloodseeker, as it doesn't put any pressure on me. Or the Midnight Guard if I get the 3 mana. Well, I could play the Bloodseeker and just swing. Or the Swift Claw and just swing. But I think the Midnight Guard is the right play. He's stuck on 3 mana as well. So now I expect the Swift Claw to return. No, he spends this turn divinating. So I can now savagely beat him down. Shield of the Avatar. Let's definitely play Hammerhand. And start doing damage. Ooh, Broodkeeper! Now I don't want to play Hammerhand anymore. Because I want the target for the Broodkeeper. What's the alternative? Playing... I can swing with the Midnight Guard, play the Krenkus Enforcer. Of course he can block the Krenkus Enforcer for days with the Ornithopter. Tinkerer. How much to equip? 2. And he doesn't equip. Hammerhand looks very sweet now, as the Tinker is also flying. But I want my dragon! Yeah, we got to have the dragon. Okay, always yield. So the Avatar effectively prevents damage. He plays an aura, what the hell? Okay, so we are bringing in pillars. Maybe. But if he now attacks with the Tinkerer, we are gonna have a party. We have vigilance. But I become a 3/4. party is gonna be very short. Okay, so we Hammerhand the Broodkeeper. You can't block. Oppressive race feels pretty good here as well. So there is my dragon. And let's beat down. So who kills something? These four guys do, so let's attack with all of them. He only has one card left. But I only do 5 damage. Sorry, 4 damage. But I only lose the Marauder. Oh my god, I tapped the wrong mana. Sorry. I don't know what's up with me today. If you look at the sngprop draft, it's horrible. Master of Predicaments. They're definitely pillars. Broodseeker. Now I don't have a good attack at all. Looks like Offering is a good card as well. Probably not Race. Yeah, I'm just stuck here. I'll take 8. Need massive sideboarding. Raised Alarm is not actually very good. So I'm taking out Raised Alarm and Raise for Pillars and Offerings. I'm guessing high. Always guessing high. I don't want a Stormtide Leviathan on the board. Nimbus of the Isles. And 1 mana short of that. I can block one but not the other. So let's concede this game. Bring in the Pillars and the Offerings. Taking out Wraith. Like that, perhaps. Only 12 creatures now. Bring in the Warden. Take out Kinsbale. Okay, the Broodkeeper experiment continues. I'm keeping this because I have the Borderland Marauder and the Lightning Strike, but I'm gonna have to make them count. Shield of the Avatar. Okay, it's beatdown time. When he equips it to the Velkin turn, I kill it. But of course he doesn't. But maybe I should let Velkin turn live. Because I'm definitely ahead here. And kill a blocker if there is one. Because Velkin turn can never block this Borderland Marauder. Divination. So now I can kill the Velkin turn. But I'm not gonna do that yet, I want more value. No land. Damn it, I hope if I lose, I hope the opponent plays. It's hard to draw any conclusions from this. White mana, marked by honor. One time. Tinkerer. And he has to die immediately. But then what? Then Master of Predicaments comes online and there's nothing I can do about it. Three mana. Well, I'll probably have to use this Hammerhand next turn, so... to get by a blocker. But then I'm screwed. This Borderland Marauder sure is doing work though. And I have a Constricting Sliver for the worst of cases. Actually I should be good when I find white mana. I do have 8 white mana. Master of Predicaments. Peel from reality. Okay. That didn't accomplish anything. Nice. So now I feel safer. Is it still the Borderland Marauder? Yes, because he does 4 points of damage. Could this work? Master of Predicaments. Ornithopter. Wow. Nice one. Okay, Solemn offering this Ornithopter now is pretty sweet. Go, go! Strange enchantment deck. So now if he plays an artifact to block or a huge creature, I can get past it. But if he plays like an Aeronaut Tinker, I'm screwed. But he plays Master of Predicaments. And he equips it. And that's game. Well, I think my sideboarding went pretty well. I like the Oppressive Race, but I have no idea what to take out for them. I have to avoid his peels, but... And I have 17 land. Just so you know. I'm keeping it. Because it has an early Borderland Marauder. And Borderland Marauder is the man. But I could be... I'm on the draw too, so I could draw some lands. Hopefully I do. I got the dragon, but the dragon never did anything. So now what? Well, now Borderland Marauder. And then Krenko's Enforcer. We could do some stunt with Stoke the Flames as well. If he plays... He can't play Mark the Honor yet. No, Marked by Honor. But I too have that crap card. So I can't attack here. And I definitely need to stay back to... get my Convoke in. Oh, that's awesome. So sweet. I'm just gonna kill it and be so stoked about it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Four damage to target creature player and a 2-for-1 and 5 damage to you. But the fallacy of his deck, this was a play that I could have made. As I also play Mark of Honor. Preferably on the Broodkeeper. Mark of Honor is no Mark of the Vampire. Marked by Honor. Master of Predicaments. So now I actually have to play it. On my... guy and hope he doesn't have a reply. Maybe I should have played the Golem. He can get the sheep creature now with Master of Predicaments to peel. So the chance that he chooses low here is very high, but I'm gonna take high anyway, because just there are so many huge things that I just don't want to deal with. I'm not gonna try to level him. Swift Claw doesn't, or it helps enough. Because he's gonna peel. So here goes nothing. He only has 3 cards though. Peel from reality. I can smell it coming a mile away. But it did not come. So I can play both my cards. Because Marked by Honor gives extra mana. Yahoo! And Crust. Yeah, I gotta wait for the offerings. Nothing is in exile, right? No. Golem attacks. Sweet! Okay, 2 more cards. 5 power on the board. And he plays a nothing card. Do not play Ornithopter, kids. Do you even need 3 Broodkeepers for this to work? Attack, my minions! Attack! Wow. Soul of Arrows. Coral Barrier. That's a bummer. I can't get past that, can I? Well, maybe I can draw something. No. We are locked. Top decking. He could still have 1 business card in his hand. Shield of the Avatar. Yeah. Huge Island Walker. Or hard to kill Island Walker. How about some mana? I'm not under any threat though. This is what I fear playing aggressive decks. That this happens. Well. Okay, if I exile him, and then it doesn't protect him, then I can attack with the Warden. It is the Coral Barrier I have to exile, right? Did I tap too much? Huh, skilled. Now we could peel. Successfully. I want to use the ability. And I think I'm trading here to keep his creature number down. Also, this guy could block the Sliver next turn. And I only need to get through with one guy. One time. Although I have done it to a creature with an enter the battlefield ability. So he will get an extra token. Maybe that was unnecessary. Tyrant's Machine. That's not gonna save you. Yes! I managed to win the new player draft. Okay, I'll be back for match 2. Alright, it's time to do this again. By the way, this is my Pennybot account. You should check it out when it's up, but version 4 has caused a lot of problems for the bots. It sells cheap commons and uncommons. Breakfast Defeat is my opponent. Right, I'm keeping this. Looks fantastic compared to the hands I've seen today. I think this Oppressive Race is gonna do work. I'm still on the fence about Oppressive Race. And he kept the one-lander. So we are going to raise the alarm at the end of his turn. Wow. Okay, well, we don't know a lot, so we're just gonna play. And this is of course also a problem that the prices have gone down so much. The cost of these have gone down and the price have gone down. So they are fairly worthless. The weekend sealed events for new play tickets are much better. So stay away from these tournaments. I'm mulliganing. And I am mulliganing again. And I now have a challenge. This is why you don't play Divine Favor. Unless you have double Broodkeeper. Maybe you need 4 Broodkeepers to play Divine Favor. And I'm actually sideboarding it out against black. Because black can just kill the thing. With Divine Favor protects against damage quite a bit. Okay, we need to get a lot of value out of this lightning strike. And Hammerhand is pretty bad without creatures. Belligerent Sliver. Still looking for more value. Not sure what that would be, but I'm not that afraid of a 2-2. So maybe he played on a Curse Spirit now, and I can Hammerhand the Lightning Strike. Slyblade. So I think I'll actually Divine Favor Hammerhand here. But then I'll just super die to to Flesh to Dust. Well, now I probably am gonna have to kill the Sliver. No, of course not. I'm gonna kill the Slyblade when he tries to use the ability. And he just attacks. So then I have to kill the Sliver. So maybe I took that hit unnecessarily. Ouch. Yeah, that's the danger of Hammerhands. Should have cast the Divine Favor instead. What the hell? Okay. Let's cast this. Why can't I cast this? Why can't I cast anything? Oh yes, hexproof, of course. Yeah, this is the negative part of playing an enchantment deck. At least you can oppressive raid the Rummaging Goblin. Hammerhand, not impressed. This feels like playing hexproof in Pauper. You have all the enchantments and not a single creature. There's the Accursed Spirit. Even Constricting Sliver is not very easy to play right now. Ouch! Okay, now I have a target for Constricting Sliver. But I won't be able to cast him because I am dead next turn. Not the best. But it'll make me live for another turn. I don't see any enchantments. I don't see any 4-power creatures. So I think my original deck is good against this guy. Except for the times that I don't draw. My creatures. I yet live. Haha. Yeah, it's just a concession. Maybe another blocker is just what I need here. Okay, let's do this. If you see any play mistakes, please still point them out. Give me the minute and second. I have not been doing well playing Magic today. Playing first in draft. There's the Broodkeeper, there's a Hammerhand. And a Mark by Honor, but I might be dead by the time I get to cast them all. And just one lightning strike will end it all. I will not cast it. Cast enchantments into lightning strike mana. But I suppose there is a fairly good chance that he will tap out at some point. Uh-oh, he has 2 mana. Generator Servant. Creature, please. How many 2 and 3 drops did I put in? Another Broodkeeper. Well, the theory is going to get tested here, isn't it? But if you can remove both of these Broodkeepers, I am in super deep trouble. But if he likes playing a Cursed Servant in response to my Broodkeeper, I'm gonna have a party. Or he could just sacrifice, get a vampire or something now. This is interesting. This is actually when the deck will get tested in the final duel. So can we avoid removal? Slyblade. That's not a problem. Well, we just hope he taps out next turn. I could actually get 2 dragons if he taps out. He has the mana. We are taking this, of course. But can he stay? He can't stay. He can't keep mana up at this point. He has to develop his board. I'm just going to play the other Broodkeeper if he does. And he does it. Oh yes! Paragon of Open Graves. And we can hit fully with this thing. So we mark him by honor. And we are going off. Who is not allowed to block? Well, I guess it's you. How big am I? 4? Yeah, okay, it's you. 2 dragons. That's pretty great. I am a 5/5. Vigilance. What do you think about that? He gives Death Touch to black creatures. Well, I'm not blocking the Slyblade anytime soon. Maybe with the dragon. No. I'm gonna smack face so bad with these dragons. I think I just went off. That felt pretty good. I can hit him for 9 with the dragons next turn. Okay, let's just smack him with the dragons. And pump them somewhat evenly. Okay, pumping 1 dragon. Pumping another dragon. Pumping that dragon. Pumping that dragon. Okay, I'm pumping that dragon. Now comes the lightning bolt. No lightning bolt! Woo! Broodkeeper! I couldn't have asked for a more fitting finale, but I haven't won yet. Here comes the dragons. Yoo-hoo! Happy little dragons. Okay, this one is Drogon. The first person that gets that can post it in the comments. Die! He should have a lightning strike. Flesh to dust on a dragon. I should probably have attacked with the 5/6 guy too. I'm gonna do that this turn. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yes, it worked! Oh, that was fun. Thank you for watching. No, let's look at the deck list again. Here it is. Tell me if you think I should have done something differently. Thank you for watching.